Morning, it's Mark here at Sligo Parkrun. It's a beautiful sunny day and we're at the start line. We're just coming up to the pre-race brief and I'm here with a few first-timers. Hiya, what's your name?
Alan.
Alan, how you doing? You're from Dublin, right?
Yeah, Dublin, yeah.
Yeah, so what has you here today?
I'm originally from Boyle, so I came down for the weekend and I've done the park runs in Dublin, in Malahide, so I said I'd try this one out and see what it's
And
like.
what time are you expecting?
I'd like to go just at sub 21.
Sub 21. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Well, all the best, and if you have any questions or anything at the race brief, you just give me a shout. All right.
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome, Sligo. Now, lads, is it your first time?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your name?
Peter.
Peter. It's good to see you, Peter. Peter Burns, isn't it?
That's right, yeah.
Yeah. And what has you here today? Why today and not last week or?
Just get back in shape again.
Back in shape again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
is this the first of many or?
First of a lot.
First of a lot. And have you done anything before?
I did with Ray Murta.
Oh, right. Yeah, the Couch to 5K, is it?
That's right.
Oh, good. Yeah. And then did you do the 5K?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
All right. So you were able for it.
Yeah.
Good man. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Hiya. What's your name?
Hiya, Connor.
Connor. And what are you doing here?
Hopefully 5k in 25 minutes.
In 25 minutes, and you're in the vest and everything, so you're raring to go.
That's it, yeah. I've done it down in Coothill and Cavan a couple of times.
Oh yeah, that's a recent
Yeah.
one, 6 months old or something like
Yeah,
that, isn't
yeah.
it? It's supposed to be a really nice race. Yeah,
Started in November, it's very nice, yeah, picturesque, yeah.
yeah I
So
saw that
did
online, yeah.
Did it there last week, so.
Great, okay.
Managed 23 last week down there, so.
23. Well, we'll speak to you after, and we'll nail you to the 23.
Okay.
All right, cheers, thanks a million. So we're at the finish line, lads. How did you get on?
Well, I think it's my record park run, or my record 5k, I think. So
Really? Yeah. And what do you put that down to?
About 22.
How come?
The surface.
Yeah.
It's it's very good. Like the other park runs I've done have been quite gravelly.
Okay.
And that's a nice smooth surface. So, and I had this guy here keeping me as a pace runner.
Did you run together? Did you?
Well, yeah.
Kind of did, yeah.
Unintentionally, yeah.
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 Oh, that was good. And do you know each other? You don't know each other?
No.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
And so you don't know what time you did? We'll look online later.
About 22, was it?
Yeah, I think we're just under 22.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
man. So you're happy? Happy days?
That's my fastest 5k ever.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, it must be the vest, was it?
That was it.
Okay, yeah, and if you'd have had a shave, you could have cut another 20 seconds off, maybe.
If I hadn't eaten that bowl of porridge.
So how did you get on?
Yeah, I did I think just under 22. Yeah, it's a lovely course. It's nice. It's deceptive though. There's a lot of hills on it too, and
There's a few slopes that take the wind out of your
yeah,
sails
the
a little bit.
inclines there. You can go out. I went off too fast at the start, and then had to try to get my breath back.
Yeah.
And overall, it's a lovely course. I think the guy said there, Connor said there, it's a lovely surface to run on. Most of the park runs are like gravelly and stuff. But
And tell me, at the beginning, I forgot to tell the front runners about cutting across the grass from the cycle track to the running track. Because when it's wet, it can be a little bit slippy. But of course, it's not that wet today, so it wasn't too much of an issue. But did you cut across from the cycle path to the running path at all?
yeah.
You did, yeah. Just to cut off the apex of the bends, yeah.
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And did you notice the people in front of you doing that as well?
Yeah, I think everyone was kind of doing it.
Doing that, yeah. I think most people have got into the habit of doing that now.
I think with I'd say the experienced runner here could certainly know where to go straight away.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely make it not
Cool.
shorter, but just use the course to the best of its ability.
Exactly, yeah. Well, look, lads, thanks very much. It's great to see you. Maybe we'll see you again sometime, and
absolutely,
best of luck
next
with all
time
your
down,
running, and
definitely.
you do even better and bigger and better things. So thanks a million. Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks. See ya.
All right, we're on the finish line, chatting to one of the lads here. How are you doing? What's your name?
Declan Munnelly.
Declan, and where are you from?
Ballister originally, but now Sunderland.
Sunderland. And a little birdie tells me that you do loads of park runs. Is that right?
I do the odd one or two, yeah, that's correct.
The odd one or two. And where do you run those?
Sunderland Park Run. It's Sligo in Sunderland.
Yeah. And what's that like?
It's different to this. It's a bit more exposed, and again, a few more hills in it. And it's kind of a double lap of a lake. It's tough but good.
Yeah.
So
Sounds nice.
it ends on the finish, ends on the, of course, ends on the finish, but ends on the hill. So
I love to end at the finish. That's the best place to finish. So, how did it work out for you today? Was it what you expected time-wise? Or?
Time-wise, it was actually a park run PB.
Excellent.
Yeah, so delighted with that. By a long shot, actually, by about nearly 20 seconds or so.
And what did you put that down to? Because there was nobody running with you. You came in on your own. There was.
I think it's down to putting pressure on yourself, really, because I think that Kevin had done it for 20 minutes a few weeks ago, and my normal time in Sunderland is around I did 18:57 a few weeks ago, which was PB then.
18:57.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I was always averaging around 19 for months and months, and just like obviously on home soil as well, like you want to make an impression fresh as well.
Yeah, because people will be looking on the internet. I saw someone wearing a t-shirt once, and the t-shirts, you know, you get them funny messages on t-shirts. It said something like, you know, don't forget that your time is going to be on the internet forever.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you know your mates are going to be looking at it.
There's always different incentives. Like, I'm with the running club, sort of the strollers, anyways, and so through training, you're always wanting to do better than your previous run, anyways, regardless what the distance is or the course is. So whether it's just like a fun park run or whatever else, to me it's always competitive edge to it, anyways.
So here's a question for you, right? It's not necessarily more about park run, but it's about training. So you broke 19 minutes previously, right?
Yeah.
And that's a big breakthrough for you. You're on a bit of a plateau before that, right? Trying to get the time down, right?
Yeah,
so
5 seconds, yeah.
now that's specific to 19 minutes, right? But let's face it, there's people here and there's people all over the place who are trying to break 25 minutes, people trying to break 30 minutes, people trying to break 40. Everybody has the break and their own goals, right? So how did you go around actually breaking that 19 minutes, and what advice would you give to other people to break their 23 or 24 or whatever it is they're trying to do?
Well, it was a case of I started doing park runs back in April 13, I think, the first time in Sunderland. That was just simply, you know, a few friends decided we started doing them. No training, no preparation done properly for it. But following joining the strollers and obviously doing training on average 3 to 4 times a week, my own personal performance improved naturally, anyways. That way, and it's about growth, just doing things on your own, doing things with a group of people. Just set yourself like certain targets, whether it be like, oh, right, I'm going to hit that lamppost in a certain time. That person ahead of me now, I'm going to catch up them. You know, just these little short paces of bursts of, you know, targets, I suppose, really. And then just, you know, every week the incentive to improve is just, you know, should be within you anyways.
Right, yeah.
That's how it works. For each person, it's going to be individual, it's going to be different, you know.
And it sounds like never give up would be a good one as well, because it sounds like you've been going and going and going.
Oh yeah, well to me, like, some people might think it's I'm a bit obsessive about it, you know, which may be true. Because like I said, I'm out training at least, you know, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday nights with the running club, and then might go out, you know, Saturday mornings for a park run, or it might be a race. And even the type of race I do is all varied. You know, it could be like park runs, it could be cross country, it could be a 10k, 10 mile, half marathon. So it's all varied.
So a little bit of everything keeps you fresh.
Absolutely, yeah. And you know, some people will recommend, obviously, you know, gym work, core and strengthening type work. To me now, I'm not very good at doing that. So swimming, different types of exercises, different types of sports can all help as well.
Yeah,
you know, but for anybody, you know, the way I say it is that, you know, if you're out doing a run, no matter what your pace is, whether you're doing a 40-minute 5k or a 30-minute 5k or 20-minute 5k, you're out running. You know what I mean? You're quicker than a person who's at home doing nothing. So,
yeah,
you know,
that's for sure. I didn't think about it like that. Yeah. And
do
you know what I always think is that there's always someone faster than you.
Absolutely.
You know, you do it in 19 minutes, and there'll be someone doing it in 18.
It's
Do it in 18.
always,
It's all about you.
Yeah, and then like, you know, with improvement comes confidence as well, you know, and self-belief.
Yeah.
Once that kicks in, you know, you're onto a good thing, really. So
Good man.
there's no, for me personally, there's no hard or fast rule about it. It's just plenty of training, plenty of effort, and the will to want to do well, you know, and always trying to better your previous time. You know, like I was running in Clare Galway early on this week, and I was 2 seconds slower than today. So then to realise that, you know, you're disappointed because you're 2 seconds slower. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's them little
things, yeah.
goals,
Sounds really reasonable, yeah.
Yeah.
We have a beautiful day. We're standing here in all the daffodils and everything. It's a beautiful day. So, look, it's great to meet you. Thanks a million.
Thank you.
You never know, we might see you again.
Oh, absolutely.
Have a safe flight. You're flying back tomorrow to Sunderland,
Yeah.
Right,
Back
okay.
to Newcastle tomorrow, then back home from there. But no, I definitely, like, I'm back in Sligo probably on average once every 6 months. So I always try to make sure a weekend is incorporated. So definitely.
All right. Well, look forward to it. Well, say hi next time you're down. Yeah.
Will do indeed.
Thanks a million. Cheers. Right, I'm on the finish line. Sorry, I forgot to Peter, isn't it? Peter Burns.
Yeah, that's right,
How did you get on, Peter?
Brilliant.
Come on then, we'll walk down to Jim. He's doing the scanning. Come on. So 25 minutes?
35 minutes.
35.
It's for first time doing this now.
Yeah.
But,
and is this going to be part of your regular routine now, is it?
Definitely every Saturday till the end is finished, yeah.
Every Saturday, yeah.
Every Saturday we'll be here again, even to end it for Sunday.
And what goals have you got?
The goals, better time next Saturday.
Better
So,
time.
under 35 minutes.
Okay, so each week on its own merits, right? And then,
Yeah.
and what about long-term goals? 6 months, 1 year.
But I'll do it the whole year.
Okay,
So I'll be sick going on every Saturday till
so it's just a case of doing it every Saturday.
Every
coming out. And what
Saturday
about during
month.
the week? Are you supplementing with anything else, or?
No, I'm doing the bikes on the weekend, doing the cross training in the gym. So
All right, okay. And which gym do you go to?
the Mercy, I do
All right,
the
okay.
bikes, the row machine. But on it Tuesdays, Thursdays, different one. You do the row machine, the bike, and the power walker.
All right, so a
So-
little bit of everything.
Yeah, but it's getting me back in shape now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean,
Well, it sounds good. You've the couch to 5k under your belt. You've the gym going on. You've parkrun going on. It sounds like you have
and
it
the
all.
bike on the 26th around the lake.
Oh, the on pass is it? No.
Yes, it yeah.
And what's that? 100k or
It's
60 or
45k.
45k?
I'm doing with me and John Delory, and next year we're going to Longford, Sligo to Longford back. That's our cancer research.
Ah, Sligo to Longford and back. That sounds like a bit of.
But we're stopping
good
Longford for a couple of hours and get some food in us and some,
do a bit of refueling.
Yeah, and then come back to Sligo then. But it's good for the cause.
Ah, yeah, for
So my
sure.
dad died of cancer
Ah, no.
5 years ago.
5 years ago.
My uncle died of heart attack. So,
So
it's all
you've
for
reason to be. You've reason to be involved anyway. That's for sure.
Well, we're for doing the cancer research in the Care Association. We collect almost 50,000.
50,000.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
euro.
amazing.
But that's for a cause. So when
Yeah.
we collected almost 100,000 3 years ago for the hospice.
Wow.
So that's going on. That's going on for a long time. So I know I'll be better next couple of months and back and fitter again.
Well, fair play.
But,
And you know, the one thing that inspires me about people in general, not just park runners, but people in general, is particular people who raise money for charity. I'm always astounded at the amount of money people can raise.
We're trying to get now the next year and this year, this end of the season, get another 50,000 or 75,000 in the cause for Care Association and cancer research and Parkinson's disease and all of that kind of thing. But we're getting there, but slowly but surely.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of sponsors coming into us next year, so hopefully we'll see.
Well, I tell you, Joe, we'll just finish up now, right? But what I'll say is to anybody listening to this, that if you're asked or you know someone who's collecting for charity or whatever, and we've all got things that we want to spend our own money on, and we're all, it's times are tight and
spend
stuff.
on
But
people
look,
need help.
exactly. So look, if you're asked to put money in, whatever you can put in, please make it.
Any put €2 per month or €3 or 5 years, say
Yeah.
€5 per month for the concern or talk all
or
the
for
things.
anything at all, like
And you €2 for say 1 million people in this country. That's 100 grand into the care for young kids.
Yeah, it's amazing.
But it's still going on and on. But I don't mind giving money away to people that need it.
Yeah.
And we're collecting again
Fair
next
play.
year, hopefully.
That's good. All right. Well, thanks a million, Peter. Let's go
Thank
and get
you.
you scanned
Thank
and
you
get
very
you
much.
finished.
Nice
Fair
to
play.
talk
Good
to you.
luck. Yeah. Thank you.